Hello and welcome to this video that is shoulder special today. So let's start right away. We're going to start along with the wall. So place your left arm like this on the wall. And from there, you don't move that left forearm on the wall, but you're going to open up. So keep the forearm on the wall and go open up and look the opposite way. You can do this standing, sitting, kneeling, sitting on your heels, whichever position you're comfortable with. You should feel a stretch in the front of your left shoulder. Make sure you breathe, and the more you breathe, the further you can go. Okay, let's move to the other side. Very slowly, you release the pressure. Then place the forearm on the wall like this, and then it's like someone is putting pressure on the back of the shoulder, and you open up, you look far away. It stretches the pectoral muscles, the armpit. It's a very interesting stretch. Whenever I feel like stretching my shoulders, I do this because I don't need to unroll my mat for that. There's always a wall or a door or even a cupboard anywhere I am, so I can always do that stretch. Maybe open with the other arm so you can go even further. Look far. Keep on breathing. Okay, so this is the passive way to stretch that muscle. Now I'm going to show you. So I said this is the active way to stretch. I'm going to show you the passive way. So you lie down on your belly, place your arms in a cactus shape, then left hand under the left shoulder, bend the left knee, lift the left leg, and go bring the left foot behind. And you press the floor with that left hand. It should already feel like the same muscle is stretching on the front of your right shoulder. Be comfortable, position your head, neck, ear on the floor. And then, if you're comfortable like this, maybe you can go even further. The next level is left arm up, left hand behind the back. And you look towards the ceiling. Breathe. Legs are relaxed. Enjoy the stretch. Go as far as you can. And very slowly release. We're going to do the same on the other side. Take your time to come back. Place your arms in the cactus shape. Turn your head the other side, to the right. Right hand on the right shoulder. Bend the knees and bring the right foot on the floor. If it's enough like this for you, you can stay like this. Otherwise, right arm up and right hand behind the back. Breathe deeply. Enjoy the stretch. Take your time to bring the right hand back under your right shoulder and roll back onto your belly. Take a breath in and out. Next stretch, we're going to grab a strap. Anything you have really works. A scarf, a belt. So you're going to catch your hands on your back. So maybe you need to use the strap at first, maybe you don't need at all. We are all different, and maybe one side you need, the other side you don't need. Start with the side that you're more comfortable with. Once you reach the place where you think it's good, make sure you don't arch your back. So bring the belly in, pivot the pelvis, tilt it forward. Then lengthen the spine and make sure your top elbow is really towards the ceiling. I'm going to change. So you see it's not on the side here, it's not too much at the back, it's just towards the ceiling, right? So belly in, long back, long spine, elbow up, and head straight in front of you. I don't want to see this, right? It's not... Alright. Breathe here, enjoy. Maybe bring your hands closer to each other. And slowly release. Now the other side. So the easiest is to let it hang from the top, grab where you can below, and from there you walk your hands towards each other. Once you're in position, make sure your back is straight, not arched. Elbow up towards the ceiling, and head straight, facing forward. Breathe. 3, 2, and 1. Alright. So very slowly let go. Now, when we're on the knees like this, you can sit on the heels, on your toes, or even high up like this, or like that, as you prefer. I'm comfortable like this, but do as you are comfortable. Next one is interlace your fingers in front of you and extend your arms so you separate your shoulder blades. You imagine there is a stick between the base of your fingers and the center of your chest, the sternum. And you lengthen your arms and you pull the chest back, but your arms are being pulled forward. Can you imagine that pull? And can you feel the stretch it creates, even in the shoulder blades? From here you can do very small movements, left and right. It's tiny, but you can really enjoy, and even diagonal, up, down, left, right. Breathe. And release. Okay. When we do something so intense, it's good to do a counterbalance position. So what we're going to do is interlace the fingers behind, and this time the stick is going to be between the base of your fingers and between the shoulder blades. So you extend your arms back behind, and you imagine someone is pulling the hands back, but at the same time someone is pushing your shoulder blades forward, and you're opening up your chest. Your spine is straight, your head is in the alignment of your back. Maybe you can bring your hands a bit higher and do some small movements like this. Can you feel how it interacts, that movement interacts and changes how it feels in your upper chest? Maybe you want to turn a bit the head side to side and bring your hands even higher. Alright, slowly release. Next one, we're going to do eagle arms. Eagle arms, you cross your arms at the level of your upper arms, and then you bend the elbows, and the hands go not exactly face to face, but they can touch. Fingers up towards the ceiling, so you send the elbows up, back is straight, right? Not arch like this. Bring the navel in, tilt the pelvis forward, elbows up, and elbows away from you. So you round the back again. Can you feel also the stretch for the shoulder blades? Very good. Release. Change the arms. Cross the other way. The other arm on top. Elbows up and elbows away from you. Navel in. Breathe. Long spine. And try to open up the chest. You will feel a very nice stretch here also in the trapezius muscles. Slowly release. Okay. For the next one, we're going to do some circles for the shoulders. It's always good to do. You don't need a mat. You can do that standing, sitting, lying down. It's a bit complicated, but it's possible. So place your hands on your shoulders, or even you can do it with your arms straight out in the street or in the countryside, wherever you live. Hands on the shoulders, elbows touching, inhale up, exhale back. Inhale up, exhale back. 3, exhale. From the back, inhale up, exhale forward, elbows touching. Inhale when you come up, when you open up the chest. Exhale when you compress the chest and come down. Last one, inhale up, exhale down. Now, we're going to do again the hands behind the back. So place your feet quite wide away from each other, and then bend 90 degrees with your upper arms. Interlace your fingers behind your back. Extend your arms behind you. And come down. Trying to bring your arms and hands closer to the floor. Opening up the shoulders. Oops. Move a bit to the sides. It will ease the flexibility, and you will gain more flexibility faster. Very slowly come back. Hands on the hips, hands down. Bring your feet back together. Let's go to tabletop pose. And we're gonna do thread the needle. So, thread the needle. Tabletop. Each four limbs parallel to each other. Left arm up. And exhale. Left arm on the floor. Palm facing up. Right hand up. So the side of the head is resting on the mat. Right hand up. And come behind the back. Breathe here. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Then left hand comes and presses the right shoulder out towards the ceiling. It's a very nice twist and good for the shoulders. Breathe, stay there, enjoy the stretch. To come out of the posture, you're going to release the left hand, the right hand, press the floor with the right hand, and free the left hand. Neutralize the spine. And then same on the other side. Right arm up and down. The side of your head on the floor. Left arm up. And left hand behind the back. Maybe the right hand comes onto the left shoulder. And you're going to press it so you look at the ceiling and you feel the twist. You enjoy it. If it's painful, carefully come back to child's pose. And release the right hand. Left hand next to the face. Press up. Stay there, one breath. Inhale. Exhale. For the last posture, I would like you to grab block, if you have one, and place it in between the shoulder blades, like this. Lie down on it. Arms up and behind. Stay there. Allow your chest to open. If you just enjoy it like this, don't do anything, don't move, don't even listen to what I have to say. If you barely feel anything, please do come to the second level. So you place the block on that height, or you take even a bolster, or a big cushion that is really high, tall, and you can lie down on it, leaving your head off the bolster. Arms up and behind, extending the legs. Should have a good overall vision of what you can do. The days you feel your shoulders are a bit achy or stiff, you can practice each of the postures I showed you. You can practice with me, You can save, you can take notes. The best way is to practice by yourself. Observe how you feel, how the different poses make you feel, and accordingly, the days you need to make the postures to feel better, your body will remember, and you'll just be able to naturally let yourself guide it because of your practice. You'll be able to release the tensions and aching that may occur throughout life. Very good. Slowly, we're going to come out of the posture. It means bending the knees, rolling back on the side, whether you're on the bolster or on the block. Take the block or the bolster away from you. Sit up. Observe how you feel in your body. Thank you for practicing with me. If you enjoyed it, please put a thumb up. Any question, remark, please do comment below. And if you want, just follow my channel. That would be very nice from you to have you again practicing on the mat.